So as you see, I'm just gonna put the GPS on. These streets are really steep. I don't know if you can see it. Yesterday when I was also driving, we had this really narrow street. This is like a piece of a cake of what the street was before earlier. But this was still pretty steep. But then we did not go on low gear. So now I do go on low gear down. And this is such a different. So now I do by 4x4 low gear, and it's really easy to go downstairs, because earlier I need to like use the brakes because I did not know it was this really steep hill and this really bad road. So this becomes really slippery. So it's not so easy to drive on, but this would be perfect. So now we're going to a place called Blue Eyes, and I'm gonna have an appointment with my work, so we will see. But first I need to just take it out from low gear. So now we're not in low gear anymore. Now we can go. So these hills are really steep. It's kind of hard to even describe. This is like 30 degrees, something like this. And it's really hard to go down. And now I am on the first gear and have putting no gas, and we are still accelerating. So it seems like we're gonna max out at around 40. Yep. So now we're going down the hillside in this really small Albanian town to go to next place. We should have been here maybe a couple of more days if we have not booked this trip in advance, but we will see what we do. So now we are out down on the main roads. So now we will just go to Blue Eyes and then Saranda, and I'm gonna join my meeting. So I see you later, my friends. So then we have been in the blue ice in Albania. It's between the place we slept at and Saranda. Now we are on our way to Saranda. My wife was feeling a little bit sick of the slingery roads. Nu ska jag komma ut där. So we needed to stop and she needed to puke, but anyhow we are on our road now and we are going back to Saranda and the ocean for 2 days. So we will see how this works for us. Ska du stanna och slänga skräpet här? Det kan passa. So it's only like a half-hour drive there. So we'll show you when we arrive. Ciao! Then we arrived at the hotel and we specially ordered a hotel with really good ventilations. But I'm not sure if they overtook this with the good ventilation. It's pretty too much ventilation, I think. I'm not sure, but it kind of looks like they have no windows. But the view is nice. So, and apparently my wife forgot to film again the way up because it was also a steep fucking hill. It was like, I'm not sure if we actually can go up this hill, but it was possible. And here we are again. So we will show you our room in a second. Just wait a bit. So this is the room. It looks much more cozier in the inside than from the outside. This room actually has windows and you know, a roof. So this is our view. Pretty nice. And this is Saranda. And yeah, that's it for now. Now we just get our stuff in the room and we will talk to where we're going later. So, see you.